When in Rome, do as the Romans do. In this video, we'll be looking at the terms, the vocabulary that AdWords uses so that everybody's singing off the same song sheet. Hi, I'm Tony from adwordshelp.com.au, and this video is just one in a series that looks at advertising online. Let's start with the big one, keywords. Keywords are words that make your ad appear. They're the bridge between you and your customer. Google matches your keywords with the words that your customers type into the search box and places ads on websites that are contextually appropriate for the keywords that you've chosen. So for example, let's use the keyword discount rubber balls. It'll bring up ads for advertisers that promote or feature discount rubber balls. On the display network, your ad for discount rubber balls may be placed on a page that has content about rubber balls, say from a toy retailer or someone who sells plastic toys. You compete to use these words and bid for their use. The more advertisers, that is the more competition for those words, then obviously the higher the bid. This is where strategy and tactics come into play. It's really important that you do some research into the range of keywords that are used and the likely competition for them. Look at competitor sites, what are they using and what are they missing out on, and use keyword research tools to get a feel for the level of competition and cost. Naturally, listen to your customers as they may refer to your product in consumer speak rather than the technically correct terms that you would use as an insider. Google offers a number of different modifiers that, for example, can act to widen or broaden the keyword. So in our rubber balls example, balls made of rubber would show up, or it can make it very precise and narrow, exact. For example, your ad would only show up when the client actually types in exactly rubber balls. We'll look at these in more detail in later videos. When structuring your account, you can organise your advertising into buckets. This will either save you a heap of time if you do it well, or not so much if you do it poorly. A campaign is like a bucket where you hold things that have common ground. It is where you hold your ad groups which ultimately hold your ads. Let's take an example. Mr. Plumber has an account. He decides that he's going to have two campaigns. Those are shown in the pink buckets. One for his domestic household maintenance work on one hand, and in the other hand, a campaign for his hot water sales division. He does this so he can allocate a different daily budget for each campaign and maybe advertise them in different periods. The maintenance, he decides perhaps that he'll advertise all year round, and the hot water service just for the winter months. So then he sets about creating his ad groups. He decides that those ad groups are going to be based around his keywords. He creates 3 different sets of ads based on keywords. One for blocked drain, another for blocked toilet, and perhaps the third for leaky tap. And now he can have different bids on each and tailor each ad accordingly. Mr. Plumber decides that his hot water service ad groups will be placed on the display network. Mr. Plumber then creates 2 ad groups, one based on traditional brand names and the other ad group just on his eco-friendly hot water services. By setting up his campaigns and ad groups correctly, Mr. Plumber has got terrific control. The next group of need-to-know terms are impressions, clicks, and good old CTR, click-through rate. Every time someone searches on your keywords and your ad shows up, it's counted as an impression. It's kind of like someone reading or seeing your ad in a paper. If you choose the CPM or cost per 1,000 impressions model, then this will be important. A click is exactly what it is. The searcher has clicked on your ad and gone through to the page that your ad sends her to. This is a reaction from the client, so the Google cash register rings, and if you've chosen CPC or cost per click as a method, then you charge for that click. The CTR or click-through rate is very important. It's calculated by dividing the clicks by the number of times the ad is seen. From the example, our ad is clicked on say 6 times, and this is divided by the number of times the ad is seen, in this case 200. And the result is expressed as a percentage by multiplying by 100, so we arrive at 3%. CTR is a very important number in AdWords. It's one way of telling Google exactly how relevant your ad is to the people. The higher the percentage, the better for you. A bid is the amount that you're willing to pay each time your ad is viewed or clicked on. You can bid at the ad group level or by individual keywords. A good bidding strategy can help you ensure your campaign is profitable and can impact your overall return. Vice versa or vice versa, a bad strategy can be very costly. For paid per click campaigns, you set the maximum CPC or cost per click. And for impressions campaigns, CPM, you set the maximum that you're willing to pay for 1,000 impressions. The higher your quality score, the better. The lower the price you pay for each click, and the better your ad position. Improving your quality scores can impact your spend in several ways. Higher quality keywords cost less per click. Higher quality ads show in better positions without costing you more, and more clicks can fit within your budget, allowing your ad to show more often. A big factor in quality score is the CTR or click-through rate. Each time a searcher types in your keyword, Google conducts an auction, so it does it millions of times per day. The ad rank determines where your ad will be shown. It's calculated by multiplying your bid by the quality score, and so the winner is allocated rank 1 and gets position 1. Rank 2 gets position 2, and so forth. Ads shown in the searches are shown around the organic listings. Ranks 1, 2 or 3 are usually shown on top, and 4 through to 8 are on the right hand side. By using AdWords, you can be shown on page 1 or the front page. Rather than compete with millions of other web pages, you're competing with just a few other advertisers. So that's ad rank. Average position just gives you some idea of where your ad is being shown. So a low average number, say an average 1.5, means that you're being shown on top, and an average of say in the 4s shows that your ad's being shown on the right hand side. So the lower the number, better the position for you. Ad optimization is really what it's all about. With Google AdWords, it's about outcome, it's about results. Optimization means taking steps to get the results that you want without raising the costs. Knowing the tweaks to get the most out of your budget. In a shameless ad, go to the website and claim your bonus review. We'll do a 10-minute video review, a custom review of your page and your AdWords account. Costs you nothing. We do it because it's the best way for us to get a track record with you, so you can work out whether or not we can add some value to your campaign. Enough plugging. Conversions. Basically, it's an action that the visitor takes on your website that has value to your business. So why do you have a website? To make sales, to get the phone to ring, build your database, to establish some rapport, to get them to answer a survey, buy something, sign up for a newsletter. You can track it all or you can track nothing. It's up to you. Google Analytics, well, this is a whole field in itself, but take this away. You can not only track your ads that bring people to your webpage, but you can track what they did after that. How long they stayed on your site, where they went, and you can see what actually works and what doesn't. So that's a look at some of the key terms in Google AdWords. I've posted a few more videos on the website, including these titles. There's a bit of a mix there for you. Jump in and have a bit of a look-see. If you like what you see in here, opt in to the website, www.adwordshelp.com.au. If you've got any ideas, any questions, any comment, please let us know. Subscribe, send us a message. We really would appreciate some feedback on the videos. Till next time, thank you. Thanks for watching.